My pick-me roommate started walking around our home in her birthday suit while my boyfriend was over. Should I confront her about it? I am still in whiplash after what happened last night when my boyfriend came over. For some context, I've been renting this room since January, so I'm still fairly new to everyone's routine. For the most part, everyone respects each other's space, privacy, boundaries, etc. That's why I still can't believe what occurred last night. I had my boyfriend, Randy, over because it was his off day, and we just finished working out and had dinner together. We were trying to find a good movie to watch. The roommate in question is Kara. Her room is directly across from my room, with the bathroom right in between us. The first half of the issue starts when my boyfriend goes to use the bathroom. Right as he's leaving, she's trying to open the door and says that she left her glasses inside. She is only wearing a towel wrapped around her because she showered not too long ago. Randy gets out quickly and comes back to bed with me, tells me about it, and I just brush it off because the towel was wrapped around her. No big deal to me, but keep in mind that she's nearly walked in on me before when Randy was staying over like the door is closed. She knocks and doesn't wait for an answer and tries to open it. Now, the second part of the incident is when I have to use the bathroom. We're watching Spaceman and I have to use the bathroom an hour in. As I'm leaving my room, I see that her door is cracked and I barely have time to react when she also steps out of her room wearing nothing. The towel wrapped around her prior was now only hanging in front of her. I fully saw her breasts and pubic area, so I knew she wasn't wearing like Skims or something. She sees me, says, "Oh," and I'm just in shock, and I say something like, "Oh, do you want to go first?" I go back to my room and tell Randy what happened. Now, I already have my opinions on why that happened and why she did what she did. My question is, what the hell do I do about it? Is the best course of action to confront her? I'd personally love to avoid any conflict because, again, I've only been living with them for a couple of months, and I think having a convo about seeing her naked is very uncomfortable for both of us. One solution Randy said was that we go to the bathroom together from now on, but I know that's not exactly plausible because he has to use it much more often than I do. I don't know how to go about having that conversation if I even need to have it, so any advice you have for me, I would appreciate it. Another question. Is it wrong for me to feel like she's possibly done it on purpose? She has made it clear she's very single and described my boyfriend as her type, white with tattoos and in the Navy. She tells our other roommate how she's been striking out and hasn't been late. There's a lot of other context where she's said notable things about me and Randy that had me scratching my head. Update 1. Just know that I am gobsmacked by what our third roommate, Emma, has told me. I texted her yesterday while we were both at work to see if it was normal for that to occur. Emma said we would talk later in the evening and we did. To start with, Kara is 37. Not 27 as she has told me. Even the Facebook ad for the room said everyone was in their 20s. Come to find out, that's not true. Emma has been a roommate with Kara for much longer than me. She's communicated to me her shock that it happened and said Kara is more often than not drunk as hell. She's an alcoholic, and last night when Emma and I had our convo, Kara was drinking in her room, stumbling around, and broke the shower rod in the bathroom. Emma said that Kara was drunk the night that she came out naked, and our fourth roommate, Tom, also saw her naked when she was going into the bathroom because he was in the kitchen. From what he said, he has never seen her exposed like that, so no, her being a nudist is not a thing. Emma also confirmed that what happened was not a normal experience and that she had never seen Kara this bad before. Some things Emma mentioned also point to Kara being low-key a pick-me. Emma has said that whenever she has a conversation with Kara, she's always talking about these potential guys she's talking to, these sailors who are hitting her up, and lots of military guys in general. I noticed this as well when she talked to me. She has asked me to set her up with Randy's friends and coworkers, but she was adamant about not seeing these two single coworkers. In a comment, I mentioned how they're local Hawaiian and Filipino, but she denied them because she likes her men white. In fact, when Emma met Kara, Kara was talking about how she loved black men. Then, when Emma started seeing white guys, Kara started talking about liking them too. Emma had never brought a guy home until last month because of Kara. Take that how you will. So many small details that didn't make sense about Kara finally came together when Emma started talking about her experience. Like how Kara would have the same conversation over and over again with me about Randy, what he does in the Navy and what gate he works at, how I sleep over at his place but I'm not supposed to, etc. This detail is only important here. Kara does work with the Navy base housing, and she does have access to the base. Her question about what gate he works at was very unusual because the person you see at the gate is different daily. She's asked multiple times about which gate he works at. There is also an instance in which I'm pretty sure Kara was flirting with my dad when he came over to help me move a couple of times. Afterward, she asked how I should let her know if my dad was coming because she didn't know that day. The next time I texted that I was coming to move, she was wearing a red strapless bodycon dress. Emma also confirmed that she remembered that and also thought it was weird because that's not what Kara usually wears at home. Everyone tells me my dad is a good-looking guy. I just don't see it. Emma, who's been renting here the longest, has said that she is able to kick Kara out but expressed that she feels bad due to her not having anywhere to go. After confiding in Emma, she agreed to initiate the convo about what happened the other night. Perhaps I will update on that later if it's substantial enough. For the people saying I'm insecure or trying to be controlling, I am comfortable and confident in my relationship and body. Both Kara and Emma wear what's considered as tight/revealing clothes with no bra and I have no issue with it. I've never made it a problem with them or Randy. He is always respectful to them. The issue is with the fact of nudity when she has never done this before, according to Tom and my own knowledge. I am not objectifying nor sexualizing her body by expressing my discomfort. The whole reason why I left my prior living situation was because my old roommate, someone I trusted and lived with, had taken advantage of me when I was inebriated. When I saw her naked, I was in a shock that was similar to when I was assaulted, and I just backed out of there as fast as I could. I told Kara what had happened to me so she would know the situation.